back at it again with another video. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Go check out Raza Distinta, everything is linked down below. We are planning some amazing things for this year. Hopefully you guys can continue showing us love, you know, on our clothing brand and all that. And yeah, we're just really excited. We have a whole bunch of ideas up here in our noggins, you feel me? And now yeah, we're just excited. And in this video, guys, too, it's gonna be something more personal. You feel me? It's gonna be something more personal that we both been wanting to do. And I think we both feel like in a position where we might be able to give you guys some really good answers and everything. But Korayma, tell them what happened, what's about to go down, and yeah, so let's go. I'm excited. All
right. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be giving you guys advice. We went over on Instagram and we asked you guys questions, or we asked you guys what kind of advice you guys want from us. So you guys went and asked us questions, and we're gonna get into it, and we are gonna give you our perspective and what has worked for us and what we recommend for you guys.
Yes. And you guys might be looking at us like, what advice are these little kids gonna give us? You guys are right, we're young. We're 21 and 20 years old for everybody asking. But I feel like we've gone through a lot of stuff for our age. And
at 20 and 21, you guys, we own a house.
Yes.
We just bought a brand new car. We run a business. We live off of social media.
Self-employed. You know, we have stuff that goes on in our personal lives too that a lot of you guys know about. Some things you guys might not know about. So I feel like there's been a lot of life experiences that even just in this last 2022, a lot of things changed. So I think we can give you guys our perspectives, you know, our
advice, our opinions.
Everything's based off what we live. Okay, so let's
take what applies to you, what doesn't apply to you, leave it. If you don't want to watch the video, don't watch it. But a lot of you guys did ask us for advice, so we are gonna answer the most commonly asked question, or what you guys had asked for the most.
Yes, we always make like little surveys so you guys answer on Instagram, and this is the one that has blown up the most. Like, there's so many of you guys asking questions. Same with Korayma, we just checked. So I don't know, maybe stay and see if any of these are something that you might be dealing with, and we might be able to help you out a bit. Who knows?
Yes.
All right,
let's get started. This is the one I got asked the most, so we're just gonna get straight to it. And I feel like it's a new year, everybody wants to build new and healthy habits. So what keeps you motivated, or how to stay motivated for the gym? Is pretty much like, how do you stay motivated for the gym? We go to the gym consistently. I would say we did slack for like 2 or 3 weeks for personal reasons, but we go to the gym every day in the morning. We try to make it a habit. What keeps me motivated for the gym is buying cute gym clothes. That's literally it. Like, get ready in the morning. I do my makeup in the morning. I do my hair in the morning. I buy cute gym clothes. And when you're at the gym and you're working out and you see yourself looking good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you want to do more of it. So get cute. Don't worry about what anybody else has to tell you. Don't worry about, oh, you wear makeup for the gym. Oh, you're showing too much. Or whatever it is, whatever makes you feel good, as long as you're not hurting anybody, do it. Do it.
I have like a type of body goal, I guess, you know, how I want to look. So something I do and I think about is me going on a vacation and going to like the beach and just being on the beach, you know, with the sun and the water, being able to, you know, I just do my thing and I feel good. So I don't know, for whatever reason, I connect like the gym with going on a nice vacation and just being fit, you know, like that's for me like what I get excited for. And I don't only manifest being fit, but also manifest kind of like I'm gonna be going on trips and stuff. So that's what keeps me motivated, you know. Whatever you feel like you want to look like, there's nothing wrong with that. Think about it. Think where you're gonna be, where you're gonna go, how you're gonna feel. And that's helped me, I think, to stay motivated, to want to look a certain type of way that I want to get to be, you know what I mean? And yeah.
One thing I don't recommend doing is looking at pictures of other girls. Like, admiring other girls is okay. Like, you can admire, you can check them out, do whatever, but don't compare yourself to these girls like that go to the gym every day, that just put out gym videos on TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is. Don't look at their picture and be like, this is what I want to look like. Imagine yourself like and how you want to be, because if you start comparing yourself to other girls and you start comparing yourself to other people, you're just gonna start seeing all the things that you aren't in yourself. So you're gonna be like, oh, I don't look like her, or my butt isn't as big as hers, my stomach isn't as flat as hers. So don't compare yourself to other girls, okay? Don't look at other girls and be like, I want to look like you, okay? Think of yourself and the best version of yourself that you can be. So you're like, imagine yourself with a big butt, imagine yourself with a flat stomach, okay? So don't compare yourself with anybody. That goes for guys and girls, okay?
So this question right here, there's a lot of questions kind of around the same topic, but this question says, how can someone have a healthy relationship and be yourself around somebody? All right, so first off, to start off with, you should be yourself from the get-go, you know what I'm saying? Learn who you are first. Be happy, be healthy mentally, physically, emotionally. Don't just go look for that with somebody else. You gotta be healthy mentally, physically, emotionally by yourself. So with that being said, you know, that means being yourself. That means if you're goofy, be goofy. If you're loud, be loud. If you have a weird laugh, you can't fake your laugh. You know, all these things you gotta stick to and be yourself. And the right one, I do believe, will come to you. Or if not necessarily come to you, like literally, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna appreciate your energy, that's gonna give you the same energy back. So if somebody isn't appreciating it, but you really like this person, but they're just kind of like pushing you away because they don't fuck with the way you are in certain ways, then that's probably not the person for you, you know what I mean? So be yourself in every single way possible, and you're gonna attract the right persons, the right people around you, and from there you can go, you know what I mean? But don't change who you are for nobody, because then even if you get the girl of your dreams and you're not being yourself, you're not gonna be happy. You might be happy at first, like, oh, I got me this girl or this guy, but throughout the relationship, you're gonna realize that you're not gonna be happy, you know what I mean? So stick to who you are, and the right people are gonna come to you.
You get what you give, okay? So if you're giving yourself hate and negativity, that's what you're gonna get from other people. But if you're giving yourself love and happiness, that's what other people are gonna give you.
Yes. And I promise you guys, you might think you're weird, you might think you're ugly, you might think this, you might think that, you might think you're too funny, but like there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna match your energy. You know what I mean? I thought I was a really stupid person, goofy person, and I was like, I'm gonna annoy whoever like I'm with. Well, I got Korayma, and she's literally the same. You know what I mean? She's literally the same, so it's like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Be patient, don't rush love, don't rush a relationship. Find who's really there, who really cares, and you'll be chilling, you'll be set.
The next subject that a lot of people asked advice for, if that even made sense, was a healthy relationship and how do you stay in love. And going back to like Tony's answer for the previous question, I would say be yourself. Be yourself, but also get to know your partner and who they are, and learn how to love them in their love language. Because people are completely different. Like me and Tony have the same personality, but we feel loved a completely different way. Okay, I love when he does little things for me. I love when he helps me clean, when he gives me flowers, when he thinks about me and gets me a candy from the store. Like little things like that that just reminds me that he cares. So you know, like that's how he shows me love. And for him, he loves hugs and kisses, and he loves physical touch. So all of that, that's the way that he feels loved. And you just have to learn how to love your partner in the way that they feel loved. Because I might love all those little things, but no matter how much of that I do for Tony, he's not gonna feel loved, because that's not the way that he feels loved. Okay, so learn and get to know your partner and do stuff for them that they feel loved. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Learn how to love each other, how she mentioned, and I think you guys will be good. All right, this is something that I feel like we have both had not a lot of experience, but something that we went through together, and I think that we could help a lot of people, because it's something that a lot of people are gonna relate to. And this is the question: says, living together as a young couple, how is it? Anything to expect that wasn't expected? So to go into that, from our personal experience, me and Korayma, before we moved in, we spent every single day together. Literally from the morning to nighttime, you know, we would wake up, go to the gym together. The only time I think we would be away from each other was after the gym, when we went to we went home to shower, get ready, and then at night when we fell asleep.
Oh my gosh, we spent so much time together.
We did. We spent more time together before than now, I think. But yeah, guys, we literally saw each other like all the time, so it already felt like we lived together in a way. The only difference was we weren't going to sleep together, but I mean, other than that, we were spending every single day. We worked together, so that's different as well, because we have to see each other every day. So we knew that moving in together was just gonna help us out, because we weren't gonna have to be driving so much and going to so many different places and this and that, you know. But for sure, making sure, one, that both of you are really committed not only to the relationship, but once you get a place, like a house, whether it's an apartment, like that's money that's gonna be coming from both of you guys. So make sure that both of you are really, really committed to it, because I don't think it would be fair if throughout the process somebody's like, you know what, I can't do this no more, and walks out of it. That's not fair to the other person. So make sure that you guys have set those boundaries, those rules, those like, okay, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. And because I feel like, I guess that's the hard thing about young couples, and a lot of things like our parents, why they don't want us to move out together, because they see us young. They're like, you guys are gonna break up or move on and all this stuff. So just make sure that when it's the right person, the right time, and that you both are committed to it. And just set boundaries before you guys move into, you know, like things that you hate, that you guys don't like, and then vice versa. Like me and Korayma, before we moved in together, I told her the things that like really frustrated me, that I saw her do already, and then she did the same with me, you know. And then that way, once we moved in together, we can already have kind of like, all right, so I gotta work on these things to make sure that she's not frustrated with me. And then Korayma, I gotta work on these things so I'm not frustrated with her. And just be honest, you know, be honest. That's my advice. I think make sure commit to it. Make sure you both are ready for it in every single way, money wise, cleaning wise, food wise, everything. And let each other know what you guys expect, I guess, from moving in. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling each other what you expect moving in, and then from there kind of working together to balance something out.
Also, once you guys already moved in together and there's things that your partner does that bother you, don't stay quiet about it. Don't stay quiet about it. Even if it's he forgot to flush the toilet, he forgot to put the seat down, he forgot to put the toothpaste away, or your girlfriend forgets to pick up her hair from the shower, or she forgot to put her plate in the sink. Yeah. Or those are things I do, you guys. But don't stay quiet about it, because you're just gonna keep cleaning up after him, and he's never gonna know, or her, and they're never gonna know that it bothers you, because you never spoke out about it, so they can never change it. So speak up about it in a nice way, and let them know that it bothers you, and that way they can change it.
Yeah. And with that being said, I don't think there's anything wrong with you doing it too. Like if they didn't flush the toilet, oh well, flush the toilet, and then later on be like, hey, next time you go to the bathroom, can you please make sure to flush the toilet, you know? Don't be like, you're about to go pee, and then you see that it's not flushed, and you literally stop what you're doing, yell at them to come and all that stuff, you know, like that. I don't think, that might start something else. So yeah, you know, just, you guys are living together. You guys are living together, so you're gonna have to help each other out. But again, communicate. My heart, Jenny. Oh, sorry, Jenny.
How do you deal when someone cheats on you? And should you forgive them or take them back? And this is coming from my point of view personally.
Oh, you got cheated on?
Yes. This is coming from my point of view. Girl, can we talk about our personal problems after the video? Okay, this is coming from my personal view, the things that I have learned through my years. Just kidding, you guys. But personally, I don't think you should go back to someone that has cheated on you. Obviously, to each their own. You do whatever you want to do. But I don't think that... I think that if someone cheats on you, they didn't respect you enough as a person. And if you don't respect somebody, then you don't really love them. Because you can't have love without respect. So if your partner cheats on you and you forgive them, they're probably gonna do it again because they already got away with it the first time, and they saw how much you're willing to forgive. So I just cut them off is the bottom line here. Cut people off that cheat on you. Okay, don't make contact with them, don't text them, block them. I know it's gonna be hard, and I know it's gonna be heartbreaking, especially if you guys were dating for a really long time, but they didn't respect you if they went out and did whatever they did. Okay, you have to learn to love yourself and give yourself the love that they were not giving you. Okay, you know your value and you know your self-worth, and you know that you're worth more than someone who cheats on you. Okay, so don't go back to anybody that cheats on you. Don't deal with cheaters, and don't cheat.
I'm like on the same boat as Korayma, you know, someone cheats on you, that's it for you, you're done, you know. But again, like, I don't know how it feels to have the love of your life possibly, potentially, you know, break your heart and feel like you need them to be okay. And during that period of time, it's probably really difficult, you know, but if they didn't value you in the first place, then they're probably not meant for you, you know. They didn't appreciate what they had. So why should you try to show them again? And that's the worst part. Usually when someone cheats on you, the person that gets cheated on is the one that has to put more effort in to like try to convince the person that they cheated, like that cheated on them, that they're like worthy to be loved. And that's kind of like fucked up, you know what I mean? So now not only have you got cheated on and you know it, but you're pouring more energy into the relationship to try to be better, I guess, you know. Like, you probably blame yourself, like, oh, I got cheated because I wasn't good enough. Like, that's kind of messed up, and that could really be like toxic for yourself, you know. So yeah, just think of it like if it was your mom, your sister, your brother, whatever it is, or even a friend, you know. Everybody's always like really quick to talk and be like, nah, leave him, you know, he fucking cheated on you, fuck that, fuck him, fuck her. But if a lot of people, when it happens to them, you know, they're kind of going back for it, you know. So I guess just think of it in a position like that, you know. You wouldn't want to see someone close to you being hurt, so don't do it to yourself.
I saw a video one time of this girl talking about how if the love your man or your girlfriend is giving you isn't the love that you would accept for your best friend, then why are you there? You are worth more than you think, and if someone cheats on you, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault, and you are worthy of all the love in the world. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? And we love you guys with all of our hearts.
Alright, so pretty much this question right here is more based off like business, career, you know, money. One was how to start a business, you know, what to do to start a business. The other one was like something about being a YouTuber. And then the other one was how to save money to invest in certain things, you know. And, you know, that's something I think that we're still working with, trying to figure out. But definitely, what was the first one? The business. The business. So, to start off a business, make sure that you understand what it is that you want to do. You know, I feel like there's so many things now that you can get into, and it might be overwhelming. Like, one day you might see something, you're like, okay, I like this. And then start it. And then that's what happens. I feel like a lot of people do start stuff, but then they change it like really fast. They go into another thing because they see other people doing better. They see people getting money fast. They see people doing all these things. Like, it's never gonna work out. If you're only chasing the money, and I've seen this somewhere else too, if you're only chasing the bread, the money, you're not gonna get far. You gotta chase like the goal, the business, you know. You gotta chase the passion, because nothing that you do is gonna bring you money fast. There are things obviously that you see, you know, someone drops a song, boom, they get money, whatever. But for the most part, y'all see that unless they continue to work it and do all that stuff, it just goes right back down, you know. So fall in love with the craft that you're trying to get into, really study it, learn it, be the best at it. Just like if you play a sport, you were always trying to be the best. Same thing for a business. Try to be the best that you can. And yeah, just grind. Don't do it for the money. The money's gonna come later on. Because if you are doing it for the money, you don't see the results, you're gonna give up and you're gonna move on to something else. And there's not a problem moving on with something else, but sometimes people just do it because they don't see results fast. So don't expect results fast. And I think that's my advice when starting a business. Work on it really hard and be the best that you can at it. To invest money is just, I don't have something in specific to recommend like what to invest your money in, but just don't be spending your money on a whole bunch of stupid shit. Alright, no one cares, and I'm saying this because this used to be me. I used to want to have like super nice shoes, super nice clothes. I wanted nice cars, all that stuff, bro. That stuff doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like at first it doesn't. Like once you get money, you want, like let's say you have extra money to spare, then you can start giving yourself these things. You know, if occasionally you want to buy something nice for you, buy it, but don't let that be the drive, because I promise you, no one cares what you have on your feet. Like there could be somebody that's super rich that doesn't, no enseña nada, they're just chilling, and you don't even know they're rich, but they're chilling, you know, they're living happy. There's other people that aren't even rich that are flexing like super crazy stuff and cars, clothes, and like I could care less. I really don't care what somebody else is wearing, you know. So I guess that's probably one of the biggest things, you know. Save your money, because you never know when an opportunity might come up, and don't just be spending your money super crazy like that. Just save as much money as you can for whenever there is a business opportunity, an investment opportunity, you have it ready to go.
I think when it comes to business or social media, or wanting to start social media, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wanting to do a business, whatever it is, don't compare yourself with other people, because you have no idea what goes on behind it. Like people can flex this crazy amount of money, but they're probably broke. It doesn't matter. Don't compare yourself, because comparison kills joy. Okay, you're gonna be happy and then you see somebody else's business doing better, and then you're gonna be sad because yours isn't as good as theirs.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't compare yourself. You can look at other people for inspiration, you can ask other people for advice, you can go to other people for whatever it is that you need, but don't compare yourself to them, because you are who you are, and whatever it is that you're doing is good enough and will always be good enough. But always try and do better.
And like this is something that we do. I know we both do it. You know, sometimes my week though I see somebody else doing better or whatever, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could be right there. But then I kind of like backtrack, and I'm like, I'm happy where I'm at. You know, before it was money. Right now, honestly, the reason I love what I do is because I have time now. You know, I have time to chill. I have time to wake up late. I have time to go visit my family, and I have to worry about stuff. So I'm not necessarily super driven for the money. I want money, of course, but I'm just excited and I'm happy that I'm able to have time now on my hands, extra time to do things that I want to do, you know, time to be also to work on my craft, to be able to get money later on. Like I said, you know, don't make money the driving factor to what you want to do. The money will come afterwards. Just trust the process, fall in love with what you're doing, and once you fall in love with what you're doing, doesn't matter what comes your way, you're gonna rock with it, you know. All right, you guys, that was the last question right there. You know what I'm saying? We both did. Did you just dab? Oh hell no! What the? You just dabbed?
No, I didn't.
We in 2010, or when was that dab invented?
Okay, 2010.
Girl, you just dabbed on the video.
2010.
That's so cringy.
What was it?
Yo.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Alright.
Okay, end the video.
Oh hell. Alright. Done.
Ew. I know you were that kid.
I was not that kid.
I know you were that kid in the hallways. I'd be like, dab. That was you, huh?
No, I was not.
Like, because you did it a little too good. Anyways.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope our answers, our advice, our experiences have helped you guys in some type of way, shape, or form. And that, you know, sometimes when older people try giving you advice, you're just kind of like, shut up. Don't talk to me, you know. So hopefully us being younger, you guys can connect with us a little more, for all you young, like all the younger people, and for anybody that's, you know, trying to maybe follow the path that we're going through, whatever, or just anything, you know, that we're a type of motivation to you guys, because that's ultimately the goal that I had with everything, you know, to motivate younger people and older people, yeah, older people too, everybody, grandpas, grandmas, whoever it is, you know.
It's never too late to change your life and do whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah.
So that's true. I like that. So if you're older than us, if it don't matter, if you're still trying to, you have a goal that you want to chase it. You're not, you know, it's never too late. It's late when you're gone. That's when it's late. But until you're sitting here on this planet, it's never too late. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, don't forget to like. You can do this part.
Yeah, this is my part.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Excuse me, did you just tap me?
Go ahead. Calma, no soy itchy.
Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications to be notified every time we upload a video. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram because we do post videos daily. Also stay tuned with Raza Distinta because we have amazing things coming for you guys this year. January will probably not be a drop, you guys, but stay tuned for the rest of the months because we have so many crazy and amazing things coming for you guys. We're switching it up, but we love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and join our family because I think we're going to be very consistent this year. That is one of our goals. We will be consistent for you guys.
Yes.
Let us know what other kind of videos you guys want to see down in the comments because sometimes we run out of ideas and we don't know what to talk about. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to say. So let us know what you guys want to see.
And with that being said, how she's saying we're trying to be more consistent. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why do we comment if you guys never answer? We look through the comments, we see the comments, but we are going to try doing a better job. We ended the 2022 kind of funky. You know, there was a few things that weren't expected and all that, but we're trying to get back into the rhythm of everything. And I think as soon as we figure that we tweak that little thing, we're going to be unstoppable this year. We're going to be amazing this year. And we're excited for you guys to come along with us through this journey.
Yoo.
So we love you guys.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.